158 million people are affected by this disease every year. 438,000 of these people will die from it. The sarcasm in this video is not intended to mock people with the disease, but is to add humor to an otherwise depressing topic.
Hello, my name is Matt Evans, and this is malaria. Now, what is malaria, you might ask? Malaria is a disease caused by the Plasmodium parasite transmitted by the bite of an infected mosquito. This life-threatening blood disease can be deadly and should not be taken lightly.
Now let's meet some of those whose lives have been affected by malaria.
My body was on fire.
I wanted to die. The pain was too much.
It was the absolute worst.
The disease was first identified in 1880, and it was first to be believed to have been caused by bad air, but it was later discovered that it was a parasite transmitted through mosquito bites that was causing the disease. This disease has some very terrible symptoms, some of them being chills, fever, headaches, vomiting, seizures, abnormal bleeding, and deep breathing. Death frequently follows. Approximately every year, 158 million people are diagnosed with malaria, and around 438,000 people a year die from it. Though it is treatable in the United States, malaria is most common in Africa, where medication is not as accessible.
Yeah, that was really cool how they won last night.
I know, and you see a stick break. Ow!
What was that?
I think it was a mosquito.
Without knowing it, Jake has just contracted malaria. He is now sweating, one of the first symptoms of the disease.
Dude, I love the way he attacks the basket, bro. Don't tell me anything else.
It's so cold in here. Jake, it's 80 degrees.
Jake has the chills and it is 80 degrees, another symptom of malaria.
Dude, you're telling me Villanova doesn't
Bro, I'm
have
telling
the
you,
leadership to
sleeping
win
on
the
Lonzo
tournament?
Ball in
There's
UCLA.
no way that they can't lose.
God, Jake!
Looks like he ran out of time.
The second epidemic that we will be discussing is the one and only Black Death. The Black Death was an epidemic that was responsible for the death of approximately 1 out of every 3 people in the year 1347. This compares to malaria in the fact that both of these epidemics are transmitted through insect bites.
At the beginning of the bubonic plague, quarantines were a huge focus. Since no one knew how the Black Death was spreading, everyone would just avoid anyone who was ill. Some towns built pestilence houses where sick could be taken to die. Others boarded up entire houses, and those who could afford to do so would flee to the countryside.
The Black Death is notoriously known for its extremely painful symptoms. People who have carried this disease have had symptoms such as boils, pain in the abdomen, bloody coughs, diarrhea, and nausea. As you have seen, these diseases are no joke. Not only have these diseases changed lives, they have changed history. Without proper and in-time treatment, these diseases can go terribly wrong in a matter of days. Millions of people have lost their lives to these deadly epidemics, and we put our thoughts and prayers out to the victims.
Metro Boomin want some more.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this